Hey guys. Just in my bathroom today, getting ready, brushing my hair. Wanted to go live and show you how I am using essential oils and all of my favorite natural products to get ready in the morning. Of course, I'm holding the baby because that's what I do. So I am Kirsten Kirschbaum. If you're just joining me live for the first time, or maybe you're catching me on a recording, I'm the founder of Essential Oil Expert, and I have made it my mission to use. No, it doesn't work like that. Someone just called me in the middle of my live feed.
Where's your mic at?
Oh, I left the mic on the phone. Yeah. Okay, cool. Well, you know what's fun about live is that you just roll with it, and that's what makes it cool, right? No, I'm holding the baby. It's all good.
Okay, well, you gotta change.
Okay, so anyway, I am, like I said, I make it my mission in life to empower women and mothers and everyone in between on how to use essential oils and doTERRA products in their life to make their homes healthier and happier, and of course, much, much better. So today we are going to be going through the Live Guide, and those of you who have been following along with me for the past few times, you know that we are moving on to page 3. If you're joining me for the first time, you know that the Live Guide here is available on the pinned post of this Facebook group. So if you're wondering where the heck did she get this thing, you can actually download this for free. So Kyle, you can take the baby now. Since I'm going to open up a little book. My lovely assistant, thank you so much. Okay, so, oh, he's so happy. Okay, anyway, so Live Guide. We went through page 1. We went through page 2. Last week we talked about exercise and weight support. And page 3 is all about the morning routine. So I've got my like purple silky doTERRA bathrobe going on here, and I'm going to be going through all the products that I use on a daily basis to take care of my body. So let's start with the first thing. I showed you that I was brushing my hair. So let's talk about the hair care line that doTERRA has for us. It is called the Salon Essentials. And here's a quiz for you, okay? Who knows the most common time for us to absorb toxins? Like, what activity are you doing? Are you driving your car? Are you making your breakfast? Are you sleeping? Anybody want to comment and guess which, and this is a hint, which time of day are we absorbing the most toxins? Yes! Ding, 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 Chrissy Boyer wins. The shower. Imagine you're in the shower, it's all steamy, your pores are open, and you're just dumping this like paraben kind of toxic chemically shampoo on your head, on your scalp, you know, in the shower. And so how great is it for us to have an essential oil based shampoo to use? So I won't go through all of the natural ingredients here, but just so you know, it does have essential oils in it. It does have protective oils in it so that you don't have to worry about your color treated hair. And of course, the smoothing conditioner is amazing. It's really, really good for healthy hair and scalp. So if you know anyone, or if you yourself struggle with dry, flaky scalp or itchy scalp or any other kind of conditions related to your hair growth even, it's really good for that, and just kind of making it really nice and thick and shiny. And anyway, good stuff. So you've got shampoo and conditioner. And then my other two favorite, especially the serum. This is a serum that you can actually, I use, so after my hair's a little wet, I kind of towel dry it, and then I just take a little bit of the serum, and it acts as like a protectant, and you just squeeze this into your hand and then mix together in your hands and rub together like before you maybe blow dry or curling iron or straighten or whatever it may be. You know, even when I'm not going to do some kind of heat treatment to my hair, I like to put it in my hair anyway, because it just makes it really smooth and really healthy, and it protects your hair. So it is good stuff. Yep, I'm getting lots of thumbs up when I'm showing that. This is also the Healthy Hold Glaze. This is a really light glaze, so this isn't going to be a gel that's going to make your hair like really crunchy or anything. It's going to be something that it's really light and just helps you kind of style your hair. So yes, it is excellent as well. So that is the Salon Essentials Kit. Again, if you want to follow along with me, I'm going through my morning routine so you can know what to do as well. Next, I want to move on to the toothpaste. Now, it's kind of silly to be this excited about a toothpaste. Like, honestly, I don't know that I ever thought that I would be like, toothpaste, it's awesome. But you guys, how many people are looking for a natural fluoride-free toothpaste? It's a pretty common thing now. And I know that there's some brands out there, maybe Tom's or some baking soda brands or whatever that you can find, but most people think those are gross or they don't work as well. This is a fluoride-free natural whitening toothpaste made of my favorite essential oil in the world, On Guard. And one of the other things that I really love about it is I can give my children a toothbrush at night, and I don't always want to like brush each one of their teeth individually. I'm a little bit lazier when it comes to that. And so I give my 2-year-old his toothbrush. I'm like, Crossy, come brush your teeth. Throw a little On Guard toothpaste on there, give this to him, and I don't have to sit and stare at him and make sure that he spits the toothpaste out. He can walk around. It's cleaning his mouth. It's cleaning his toothbrush. Boys are disgusting. On Guard is your best friend, and you need the toothpaste, trust me. So this makes your mouth feel amazing. I've often heard people talk about how their mouth doesn't have that fuzzy sweater feeling in the morning as much when they're using the On Guard toothpaste. And I dare you to try the On Guard toothpaste for 2 weeks and then try to go back to like a Crest or one of those other toxic toothpastes. You'll spit it out. It's so disgusting. And I want to point out a couple other things. On the top of toothpaste, I actually learned this, that there are different colored bars, different colored marks on the top of toothpaste, like all toothpaste, not just On Guard ones. And you'll notice that like if you Google like the meaning of the colored bars along the top of the toothpaste, it's actually kind of a warning to you of the different toxic chemicals that are in those toothpaste. So I know I've spent like 5 minutes talking about toothpaste, but I do want to tell you one more important thing. When your mouth is hurting, maybe you have canker sores, maybe you have an abscessed tooth, or some maybe just tooth pain or anything, On Guard and has clove in it, and clove essential oil is actually used, the components in clove are used in dentist office around the world. And most dentists, like if you ask them, hey, have you ever heard of using clove oil? They will tell you, oh yeah, I do know that that has like those really amazing numbing properties. So if you have sensitive gums or teeth, On Guard again is excellent, and it whitens too. So that's a nice side benefit, right? Okay, moving on. Moving on in my day. I do like to wear deodorant. Does anybody wear deodorant? Some people don't, but it's just such a common thread right now. I see this all over, people searching for a natural deodorant, because especially as women, and I don't want to make a claim here and say like, okay, deodorant causes cancer or whatever, but like, let's just use our brains for a second and think about how most women shave our armpits, right? We get in the shower, we're all steamy hot, our pores are open, we shave those armpits, and then we take a stick of antiperspirant, which has aluminum, heavy metals, toxicity, and we just slather it on, right? Like get that all in there. And then we wonder why we have an increase in autoimmune diseases and breast cancer and things like that. So again, use your own brain on that, use your own judgment, but think about what you're doing. And I remember when I transitioned over to a natural deodorant, it felt a little bit weird. I was not used to having moisture in my armpits ever. And I didn't really like it. I'm like, oh, this is so weird. So then I thought about switching back to my aluminum deodorant, but I found a picture which showed, and of course I'm a breastfeeding mama. I've got 5 kids, right? And I'm breastfeeding my little one here. And I saw a picture of like the inside of like all the lymph nodes that are connected through your armpit and here in your armpit and then moving into your breast. And it just like occurred to me, like, of course I'm not going to put that in my armpit. There's no way that that's not going to absorb into my body and get into all the tissues, including breast milk and things like that. So that was kind of my moment where I decided for sure I will not be using that kind of deodorant anymore. And thankfully, doTERRA came out with a deodorant. I don't know if you can see it very good. It's kind of like really white. It's a natural deodorant. And one thing that I really like to do, here's a little secret for you, okay? Yes, if you're just joining, I am in my bathrobe talking about my morning routine. And anyway, so with the deodorant, here's a secret. This is what I like to do. I actually like to take an oil like Purify. Purify is a cleansing blend of essential oils. And I actually put a couple of drops on the top of the deodorant, just kind of like let it kind of soak in there. And then I use the deodorant under my arms. I feel like that gives it kind of that extra good smell that I'm wanting from my natural deodorant. So little tip and trick for you there. That's a shareable one right there. That's a good secret. Other people like to use, this is called the most expensive deodorant in the world. This is a blend, Immortelle, and Immortelle is a blend that has so many amazing essential oils in it. It's got frankincense and sandalwood, lavender, myrrh, helichrysum, and rose, actually. And you can actually use this as a deodorant as well, just kind of rubbing it in your armpits, or if you want to put that on the natural deodorant just to make it smell better. Yes, lots of hearts on this one, right? It's a good stuff. So Immortelle or Purify on the deodorant, excellent way to start your day. Okay, now moving on. Again, if you're just joining us, I am going through the Live Guide, page 3 in my morning routine, and I'm saving the best for last. So I want to talk to you about this Serenity bath bar. Is not in the Live Guide, but I just thought, okay, I'm talking about like showering and like what I do every single day. This is what I use. I really love this bath bar, and it's made of Serenity essential oil. They made it into a soap. It smells amazing. It feels amazing. It's really smooth on your skin. So just a side note, little Kirsten extra tip. This is my favorite soap for my shower. Of course, I've got my On Guard hand soap here as well. These are in all of my bathrooms. And you know how the kids have to bring school supplies, and one of the school supplies is, you know, soap and things like that. I actually sent On Guard hand soap to all of my children's classrooms. So the teachers were super grateful for that. So, all right, now I considered, do I just show you the skincare or do I actually use it? And so I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to keep it real. I mean, I'm in a bathrobe here, okay? So let's keep it real and actually show you how I use the face wash in my daily routine, okay? So let me talk to you first about the Virage skincare line. I'll show you, there's 4 different parts to it, but so this is the cleanser, and this actually has, it's all natural. Like, this is so natural you can eat it. And I get a lot of questions, honestly, of how does your skin look like that? What are you using on your skin? Like, this is it, okay? This is my secret. So the essential oils are amazing, and what makes this product last, like, what's that called, where you, it's a, what's it called when you like keep something on the shelf, like it keeps it, like, you know what I mean?
Stays good.
Yeah, it stays good. That's what that's called. Anyway,
Stays good.
Yeah, this is how it stays good. Oh my goodness, I'm getting all these things. This is how it stays good. Is the essential oils are what keep it. Preservative. Thank you, Laura. I don't remember big words right now. I'm in a bathroom on camera. Okay, preservative free because it has essential oils in it. So, Virage Skincare, this is amazing. I'm gonna wash my face and I'm gonna show you guys just, you know, like, I'm in a commercial right now, right? So I'll get a little bit of water, wash my face. You can all still see me. You can all see my back. I'm gonna do it fast. And you know what else? You know what I forgot? I actually really love using a Clarisonic on my face, and I went up to get it to show you guys, and the battery was dead. So, bummer. That happens. But I really love the Clarisonic. Do you guys use Clarisonic? Anyone else use the Clarisonic? It's like an electric toothbrush for your face. It's awesome. So you can use the Virage to clean your face, and then you like buff it in with this little like motorized face toothbrush, and it kind of gets rid of all the dead skin cells, and it's really, really yummy. So, and no, Clarisonic is not paying me to say that, but it's good stuff. Okay, so once you've washed your face, then you use the toner. And I don't know about you, but when I spray something on my face, I always take myself to a spa. Like, I am so glamorous. I can spray stuff on my face. Good stuff. That's exactly what they would do in a spa, right? Okay, next. I like to let that dry for a minute, and let me talk to you about your new best friend, okay? This is called the Virage Serum, Immortelle Serum, And the only thing you need to know is L22, okay? Don't forget that, L22. L22 is a component in the Virage Serum that actually brings your face to, now if you're younger than 22, maybe you don't want to be using this because it might make your face like you're 22. Just kidding. But what the scientists who produced this product for doTERRA have done is looked at the collagen and the elasticity and the way that your skin is put together when you're about 22 years old. And I did use a lot of sprays when you're about 22 years old, because that is like a time when our faces look really young and vibrant and healthy. And so they put that component into the Virage Serum, which helps to bring that level of collagen and elastin and things into your face. So I did use a lot of sprays. I don't know if I would have, I think I was a little bit nervous spraying, like I wasn't getting enough. So I'd say I probably normally spray 3 times though. I'm a heavy sprayer on that toner. So I take 1 little squirt of the Immortelle Serum, concentrating a lot under my eyes and on my smile lines, of course, and really just massage that in to my face. And I like to get some on the top of my hands too, because I'd love to have 22-year-old hands as well. And of course I finish with the most amazing smelling moisturizer you've ever smelled in your entire life. It's like, it's heavenly. I mean, never mind that it works really well and it has like essential oils. This stuff is so, so heavenly. So this is the Virage Moisturizer. It's very, very light. If you live in a dry climate like I do, I live in Las Vegas, you may need a little bit more. But you know, if you're in like Hawaii or somewhere that has a lot more humidity, this is perfect. So this is a really light moisturizer that smells amazing. I love it. Okay, where did my Live Guide go? All right, so this has been like a really interactive, kind of fun morning bathroom routine at the Kirschbaum house today, and it is such a pleasure to be here with you and just show you the ways that I'm using the products. I did want to point out, there is also, if you are like a DIY guru kind of person, there is a morning shave cream recipe that you can make. You would take shea butter and cocoa butter and fractionated coconut oil, and then you put sandalwood, peppermint, and melaleuca, and you can put it in like a double boiler and put in some essential oils and beat it up and let it cool. And it's kind of like a fun little gift. So if you're into making things like that, that is definitely something you want to try. Honestly, I saw the word double boiler and I was like, I don't really even know. I mean, I kind of know what a double boiler is, but I'm learning along with you guys, right? So someone please teach me what a double boiler is. No, I'm just kidding. But I didn't choose to make the shaving cream on camera today, but I want you guys to know that that's something fun that you can do. And it's just so fun to get together and teach each other about different ways to take care of our bodies more naturally, different ways to make our homes healthier. And I hope you got something out of this. I'd love to hear any ideas or questions and things that you guys are using. This can be a really interactive time for all of us to learn from each other. If you've had an experience that you'd like to share, go ahead and type it in the chat box and we can talk about that. Otherwise, we are good to go from the Kirschbaum bathroom this morning. Thank you so much for listening. I really, really appreciate it. Any questions? I will wait for just a few more minutes. I'd love to hear from you. And if not, go on your merry day and put some of that Virage on. It's like, oh my goodness, can't even help it. Aloha. Bye guys.